the things that we're doing, and one of the main reasons we're here tonight, is to teach people about a charter amendment that we're trying to put in place. This amendment would make it so that police have to buy their own professional liability insurance, just like doctors, nurses, lawyers, and others. Because right now, the way it stands, you and your tax dollars are what pay for police brutality. Do you think that's right?
No.
Y'all think that's right?
No.
Come on now, you know it's not right. So we got to do something about that, because here's the thing. The politicians, they're scared. They want the endorsement of the cops and all that. They're not going to take the cops on. The community has to do that. We have to stand up and take the cops on. So we're going to make it so that they have to have professional liability insurance. The city can pay for the base rate of the insurance. And then if there's any additional premiums because they're bad cops, well, they're going to have to pay them. And pretty soon, they're not going to be able to be cops anymore, the bad ones. So the good ones will have a good reward, having good insurance, and the bad ones will be swept out. And that's the plan, you guys. So please, right now we're looking for people to help us gather signatures. We need to get 15,000 signatures to get this on the ballot. And we need everybody's help to help us get these signatures. We have volunteer positions. We even have some paid positions. So check out our information at the table. And again, I want to say thank you to the performers. Thank you to you folks for being here. Thank you to Honey, who has been just awesome to work with, you guys. Wonderful venue to work with. Cannot say good enough things about them. So honestly, please, help yourself, get something to drink, get something to eat. The food is wonderful, by the way. I just ate something fabulous food. So thank you all again for being here, and enjoy the show.
Just vibe with me. Just vibe with me one time. Yeah. Just vibe with me. Yeah. Hey, I swear this game is unfaithful. You better lay low when I say so. Snatching gold-plated pesos. Had drive like rodeos since days old. I kill them off with my payroll. Fuck them all. These niggas talk like I ain't up to par. That's why I up the bar. And I don't ever think they'll fuck with stars. Or even fuck with ours. I'm buying time while my brother Easy's buying cars. I think I'll jump to Mars. Bitch pressing is the only way you'll up your bars. Shit, at least you'll be in shape for this ass whooping. Adrian Roner, you're just a lazy stoner. With me and my niggas going harder than 8 boners. Like 8 titties, 4 pussies, 4 asses. They couldn't see me even if they wore glasses, but they can study me like kids before classes, bastards. I master my craft without a master's. Niggas are kinda like Marshall without the Mathers. I'm sick of y'all rappers and licks that don't matter. Rather be in the studio with no actors. Hey, a slutty bitch couldn't blow faster. A creation of what the city has shown to me. A reflection of what my passion is known to be. This city's cold, but none of you niggas cold to me. I'm just becoming everything that I'm supposed to be.
Someday, this will be captured on the stone. Then this world will see my desperation grow.
Cause I don't really think they see me right now. I don't really think they see me right now. OMG, amputated hands, no one's holding me. You niggas in the kitchen but can't take the heat like OKC. Spent the whole year rapping shit straight off the dome. I was in my zone where they were in the trap, Macaulay Coke and Home Alone. I got my album finished, I think my soul's replenished. Now I'm here to diminish. Slingshots dentist the menace. It's getting critical. Now I'm feeling cynical. Synagogues, synagogues, bitch I feel invincible. Yeah, and I do it all the time. I said synagogues, synagogues, girl I feel invincible.
This will be captured on the stone. Then this world will see my desperation grow. Someday.
Everybody put your hands up. Said everybody in the party put your hands up. Like this, stay in the back like. Said everybody in the party put your hands up. Like this, said at the bar right. Said everybody in the party put your hands up. Like that, said put your hands up. Said everybody up in Honey put your hands up. Like that.
This place is a prison and these people aren't your friends. Ain't no postal service when it's always Sunday in your head. Letters unsent, burning the candle at both ends. In the break room ready to break. Halfway to broke, halfway to broken down. This job makes you nauseous. You try to hold it down and they will take every opportunity to comment on your luck. Because in this economy you gotta be like bottoms up. Even when you know it's poison, yo. You feeling well? Like a body that's so hungry it begins to eat itself. Bootstrapped so tight you can't admit to needing help. On the real feel like hell and you want it to all stop. Co-workers making small talk, try to stay focused. You casually glance at your watch and see that you are halfway to being halfway done with half of your day. Punch that clock till it bleeds. It feels like they're trying to break us. They tell you to follow your dreams when your alarm is going off. Wake up, punch that clock till it bleeds. It feels like they're trying to break us. They tell you to follow your dreams when your alarm is going off. Wake up. All of my life I've been lied to. Just found out my boss makes 500 times what I do. And still wants to cut my hours back to 39 3/4, cause 40 gets you a health plan. And I got a feeling I'ma need it, losing feeling in my knees and my lower back. And I'm going back, trapping like a low class clown. Hold the rat down, so we kill each other with cheddar, keep us hungry, so we never organize for nothing better. Just make it through the day, make it through the week, make it through the month, make a millionaire another couple bucks. What? And like that, the coffee buzz is gone. It's only 9:30, step by step with the other pawns. One square at a time, somewhere between the walking dead and the buried alive. You can't steal what's already been stolen. You cannot kill what is already dead. So if we gotta be zombies, let's snatch the CEO and see if there is a brain in his head. Until then, punch that clock till it bleeds. It feels like they're trying to break us. They tell you to follow your dreams when your alarm is going off. Wake up, punch that clock till it bleeds. It feels like they're trying to break us. Hey, they tell you to follow your dreams when your alarm is going off. Wake up, 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 wake up. Yo, so if you got $1 in your pocket, put your hands in the air. $10 in your pocket, put your hands in the air. If it's 100 or 1,000, that's fair. But there's no such thing as an innocent millionaire. If you got $1 in your pocket, eat a taco. $10, buy some peanut butter and some bread. If you got 100 or 1,000, you can stock up. But a million may as well be human flesh. If you got $1 in your pocket, drink some water. $10, you can have a beer with your lunch. If you got 100 or 1,000, you can dig your own well. And for $1 million, you can drink all the blood you can suck. That $1 in your pocket is an insult. $10 in your pocket ain't enough. The reason that so many of us are have-nots is the haves have way too much. Hey, hey.
If you nod your head, then you got to get the messages and lyrics that be poppin' shit over beats and make you wanna bounce with it. They give you inspiration, not the opposite. From the outset, be mindful of the content. If you disagree, then you gotta flip the off switch. If you want some progress, listen to the prospects, challenges and process, details that I obsess, like it was my job just bringing you the palm shit, blowing in your conscience, enlighten all this. But they ain't about shit. On the mic grouches, on the stage slouches, living life on couches, sucking more than louses. Too many mics for MCs that are countless. Heads up, chin low with the downbeat. Shake your head left to right when a clown speaks. Nod your head if your vibe's in agreement. Keep it nodding if you with it and you feel it. Nod your head but don't be complacent. And if you don't like it, don't move and don't say shit. Nod your head if your vibe's in agreement. Keep it nodding if you with it and you feel it. if you don't like it, don't move. I spit slicker than the Pro Tool, avidly, actually see more perspective than the gallery, dramatically telling me the story like a tapestry, emphatically reveal and represent ancestry. Whether Aztec or Incan or Mayan, whether slave in the building or mining, we got a history in need of redefining. We got a lineage in need of realignment. I rep the intellectual artist hooligan, rap on tracks to crack what the truth is in. Skew views of the box that the truth is in. If your head's nodding, you should know you can't feel good about it. Rappers trying to trick you with the beats under the rhymes they shout, and what they do, see what they bug you about. The main problem was they open their mouth. Punks, nod your head if your vibes in agreement. Keep it nodding if you with it and you feel it. Nod your head, but don't be complacent. And if you don't like it, don't move and don't say shit. Nod your head if your vibes in agreement. Keep it nodding if you with it and you feel it. Nod your head, but don't be complacent. And if you don't like it, don't move and don't say shit.
This is Communities United Against Police Brutality, and we are all about trying to get some accountability for these cops. And we are here tonight doing a great hip-hop show, Hip-Hop Against Police Brutality, and we're going to be getting people to sign to get a charter amendment on the ballot to make the cops get their own professional liability insurance so we can bring these cops under control. That's the plan.
One, I want to say thank you to Communities United Against Police Brutality for having us, for organizing this. It is. I don't think I know hardly any of you, which is rare. So I'm going to do space. Hopefully none of you have heard. This is the art of drawing breath, of making visible what has been invisible. This is a pragmatist guide to faith. This is singing when you don't know how to pray. Welcome to this space. Know that you are not welcome here. We are all trespassers. We are not welcome here. This universe would like nothing more than for you to not exist, and the proof is in the history you live. Tell me this. What are the odds that this planet would appear in just the right place with the right atmosphere and geology? What are the odds that life would suddenly spark in the darkness from the carcass of this planet to a colony? What are the odds that this anomaly would spread? What are the odds it would survive and stay ahead of volcanic eruptions, meteorites, and earthquakes? That first drum, first beat, first rhythm, first break, first time the notes broke to form a system, you could hear the first melody, the first multi-celled organism. What are the odds this first environment to harbor life would meet another, maybe fight or maybe harmonize, but either way it would evolve? So what are the odds it would evolve to walk and not crawl, to fly and not fall, to survive every single mass extinction? What are the odds of your existence? How many generations did it take to make you? How many plagues, wars, and massacres conspired to uproot your family tree and salt the earth around it? How many ancestors carried your fire? How many farmers made it through the famine? How many runaway slaves got away? How many soldiers conscripted, deserted? How many times did that chain almost break? How did your great-great-grandparents meet? What was the song playing when you were conceived? Is it inconceivable, the happenstance inherent in this life you have inherited? See, some see the elegant complexity of bodies or the natural beauty of the planet and they say it's godly. There's got to be divine intelligence behind it all, because the odds that you would make it on your own are so small. But me, I see 1 billion years of shit trying to murder you. I see 1,000 generations of pain and fear. I see struggle inscribed into your skeleton, and I see you still here. Ancestor armor, star-crossed survivor, an unwelcome guest in a hostile environment. Defiance is your birthright. Fire from the first time you drew breath, a smile on your face. Welcome to this space. Know that you are not welcome here. We are all trespassers. We are not welcome here. So if our drawing breath is blasphemy, sin, or treason, let's keep drawing breath until there's nothing left to breathe in. We are the codes that our ancestors still speak in. Wow.
what you playing at is you're just looking for a place just to change brackets. I'm the tightest girl, it's like I really change brackets. Making angels, but you're not really playing at it.
Be your dream. Be your dream.
Hello, gentlemen. お前の命をもらいに来た。
I feel like you've heard this song 100 times in the back. I play it every time I'm in. That's alright, I like it. It's called Two Young Leaders. So here's what you can expect. A burlap sack with a dollar sign on it or a check. They'll throw it at your feet and ask you to dance. They'll point rocket launchers at your feet and ask you to dance. I never danced. Proud to play the war, leave early. Riding shotgun with Cersei. Watch for the pigs. Watch for the cigarette vendors. Watch for the bread and circuses. And remember, everything's for sale and everything will kill you. So don't buy it. Remember who supplies it. Their teeth are syringes, eyes are blood diamonds, shining the patron saints of gun violence. Remember, a poem is worth more than a prayer. A prayer is a quiet conversation. A poem is an incantation. A fireball from your fingertips is something out of nothing, and we're listening, so spit it. Every mic is a magic wand, and all the stage is the world. So when they ask you to dance, kick them in the teeth. Listen to the beat. Listen to the beat. In less than 100 years, every single one of your Facebook friends will be dead. Your life, your impact upon this planet, upon your community, cannot be measured in likes, in plays, in CD sold. You better recognize. You better weaponize. You better weaponize. Check, check. So here's what you can expect. Style over substance, lust and fear over respect. I used to rap really fast, and the kids at the shows would say, damn, but they wouldn't understand. What you say is more important than how you say it. What you do is more important than what you say. And what you build is more important than what you do. So what you gonna build today? Hey, young leader, young meta-human, young spellcaster. Stay fashioning the blueprints. Humility is beautiful, but when worse comes to worse, remember what you're worth. Remember, people who have not accomplished half of what you have are gonna tell you that you work too hard. And they'll support you yapping, but when you propose action, they'll tell you that it goes too far. But if you really want change, be prepared to make war, whether physical, spiritual, cultural, or something more. Because if we are the ones we've been waiting for, what the hell are we waiting for? The soundtrack to your life should not be background music. Rap your poetry around a war club. Take your most potent, battle-tested folk songs, turn the bass up, and add some drums that bang. You better recognize. You better weaponize. You better weaponize. Yeah. Sing along if you know. We are more than the sum of our parts. They are less than the sum of our fears. I think the guards are asleep at the gate, and we got all the weapons we need right here. We are more than the sum of our parts. They are less than the sum of our fears. I see the guards are asleep at the gate, and we got all the weapons we need right here. One. Hey! So when I'm dead, find the richest man in Minneapolis and poison my dinner with his ashes. And save a pinch and mix it in the perfume and dab a little on your neck when you go out dancing. When I'm dead, submit my epitaph to every rap blog and watch me go viral as I vanish. Let every MC who I was better than write a crappy song to commemorate my passing. That ain't a shot at nobody. Some of my best friends I know, buddy, so full of passion. I know MCs you never heard of who are twice as talented as everyone you have, and you're mad, but damn it, you don't have to believe me. Neither validation nor permission, nobody's asking for this. A mission to transcend these limits. I can't be blacklisted from a scene sold out so they can wait in line for my first half funeral, my first time as a headliner, and it's sold out. See more perspective on the beatbox.
Yeah.
This amendment would make it so that police have to buy their own professional liability insurance, just like doctors, nurses, lawyers, and others. Because right now, the way it stands, you and your tax dollars are what pay for police brutality. Do you think that's right?
No.
Y'all think that's right?
No.
Come on now, you know it's not right. So we got to do something about that, because here's the thing. The politicians, they're scared. They want the endorsement of the cops and all that. They're not going to take the cops on. The community has to do that. We have to stand up and take the cops on. So we're going to make it so that they have to have professional liability insurance. The city can pay for the base rate of the insurance. And then if there's any additional premiums because they're bad cops, well, they're going to have to pay them. And pretty soon, they're not going to be able to be cops anymore, the bad ones.